Hi guys, and welcome to the latest episode in the Ironman Adventure series. As you may recall in the last video, I spent quite a lot of time up at Wintertod. Got sick of it in the end, as I'm sure we all do, and then trained my herb lore up. Now I can make prayer potions, which are going to be incredibly useful for the future of the account, for obvious reasons, but as eagle-eyed viewers will no doubt have noticed, I'm over here in Zeah, and this video's entirely going to be based around Zeah contents. And, well, first thing I want to get done are a few quests, so let's jump straight into that. Well, I'm just working on the first quest I want to do, and I've just bought some GP on me just for a diversion, because I'm going to pay Trosser here 80k to unlock this fairy ring, and quite honestly it's just a quality of life thing, because just easy transportation up to Arceus' house. And there's the first quest done. There's Climb to Kourend. And as far as the rewards go for this video, I get a Kourend favour certificate. Gives you 20% favour. And I'm going to add that to Piscarilius favour just because I need that for another quest. And I also get 2 antique lamps. And bear with me on this one. I'm going to use them on Hunter. There's a reason for that. I need to get myself up to, I think it's 12 Hunter for another quest I'm going to do this video. And, well, honestly, early Hunter is quite annoying to do. And so, makes sense to me. And those lamps got me to 13 Hunter. So, that's that sorted. On to the next one. And there we go, there's the next one. There's the Queen of Thieves. And for this I get another favour certificate, which is not really all that useful for me for the time being, and XP to get me up to 25 thieving. Why I say this favour certificate isn't that useful is because while I do need to get my favour up, for the next quest, I need 20% favour in a different house, and so forth, and for a lot of the other quests I want to do. And the only way to do that is doing it the hard way. I'm not going to show that on camera, just because not really the most exciting content. So, guess I'll catch you at the next quest instead. Well, I got myself up to 20% favour in every house, and been on the next quest, so let's get this one done. Yeah, don't really care what he's got to say. And there's the next quest done. That's the Depths of Despair. And there we go, that's the next one. That's Tale of the Righteous. And there's the next one. There's the Forsaken Tower. And there's the next one, that's the Ascent of Arceus. And there's the next one, there's Giving This Absolute Idiot Head. Or something like that anyway. And there we go, that's the mini quest, Bear Your Soul Done. And this is very useful because the Soul Bearer, when you get Ensouled Heads dropped, you can use them on that to be deposited straight to your account. So it's handy for the Slayer grind. But there's one other mini quest I want to get done now. But to do that, I need to get 100% in all my house favours. So a bit of a grind ahead. Well, I'm currently working on getting my house favours up, and I've got Arceus and Hesidius done. and I'm working on Novocaine, and gotta say, this is the most annoying content in the game, without a doubt. I've been here for far too long, and I'm only on 49%, so hopefully I finish this before I die of old age. Well, I survived Novocaine Favor and got Biscarilius done, and now I'm just running around and around in a circle trying to get the Shazian. And while I do like the look of the rework here at Shazian, I've got to say this was a bit easier before the rework. But anyway. Well, I've got myself 100% favor in all houses and locked them in, so let's get the mini quest I was actually doing this for done. And there we go, that's Architectural Alliance done. And an antique lamp that gives you XP, and I can't actually put it into herb lore. Right. I'll think about what I'm going to do with this lamp. If I can bank it, I'll leave it in the bank. If not, then I'll probably add it to prayer, just because, may as well. But yeah, on to the next grind. Well, turns out I couldn't bank the lamp, which is fine. I've added it onto prayer, as I said, which has got me up to 46, and unlocked retribution, which obviously doubt I'll ever use, but yes, it's useful to have unlocked. But the next thing I'm going to do is crack back on with my Slayer grind. Because as you may recall from, I don't think it was the last video, the video before, I got myself a Lesser Demons task, which I wanted to do in the Catacombs. So, may as well do it now. Also, I do want to get my defense up to 60, mainly for a grind I want to do in an upcoming video, and I also want to work on my ranged. So, yeah, probably going to range demons and do my defense on whatever the task is after that. But guess I'll catch you at the next milestone. So here I am in the Catacombs of Kourend and just hit 50 range. And that's useful because I can now equip Blue D'hide, which would be an upgrade. Not going to get it in this video. I don't want to spoil anything, but I've got plans in an upcoming video which will probably lead on to that. But obviously for now, my Slayer grind continues. I've only got 13 lesser demons left to get through on this task, so hopefully in my next task I can get something I can melee, because I do want to get up to 60 defense. Also, for exactly the same plan that's coming in that video. But yeah, guess I'll catch you with my next task. So I've come over to Zanares to speak to Cheldar. The only Slayer Master in Zeah is Konar, and you need 75 combat for that, and since I'm not quite at 72, yeah, obviously I couldn't. So let's get my next task. Let's hope for a good melee task. Banshees. Okay. God, it's been a while since I've done those, so yeah. I think I need EMFs or something. Yeah, I'll look into it and I'll catch you over, hopefully in the Catacombs. I'm not quite certain if there's Banshees there. Okay. So, obviously I found that Banshees were here in the Catacombs. Don't know how I forgot that. Rather than meleeing them, I using range on them, doing long range, mainly because I did try meleeing them and it was burning through prayer potions, so not doing ranged, while it does take longer getting the defense XP, I can safe spot them. But if I attack this Banshee, and if it can actually hit, why do you get so many zeros when you're trying? Come on. And there we go, there's 60 defense. And for those who have probably already worked out, this means I can now equip Dragon Armor. But anyway, I'm just going to finish off this kill. I'm not going to complete the task here because there's some other things I want to get on with. But I guess I'll catch you when I'm working that out. So the next thing I want to get on with is, well, really prep work for the next video, I guess. Because what I want to do is something that requires me to both range and wear a shield. I mean, you can probably work out what that's going to be, but I'm not going to confirm that yet. But for that, I really need a crossbow. And considering I'm an Ironman, well, I may as well make one myself. I mean, the best one I can do at my levels is a myth crossbow, which I know is not the best, but I guess we'll crack on and do this. There is crossbow limbs. If I use this knife on this maple log, I can make a crossbow stock. Use that on there. And use this crossbow string. I've already made it in advance. I got some sinew from killing a cow. Well, got some beef from killing a cow. Cooked that to make sinew. Use the sinew on spinning wheel. Yeah, you know the routine. If I use that, now I've got a myth crossbow. And just need to get myself some bolts together. So, guess I'll catch you in the next clip with that. So I've decided to leave Zeah for this next grind and come here to Motherlode Mine, just because I'm currently grinding out myth bars to be able to make myth bolts. I currently have, I think, is 127 bits of myth ore in the bank from when I did Wintertod, and those who can do the maths will know that means I need to get over 500 bits of coal to be able to smelt those, because currently don't have any coal in the bank because I used it. And quite honestly, I think Motherlode's the best place to do that, because not only is the XP quicker, but means I can grind out the gem bag and the prospector outfit, which are both things I want to get. But this is a grind I'm going to do off video, because doubt anyone wants to see mining content. But if you can all leave me a like and subscribe, that would really help me out. And for now, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you all again next time. Bye.